Do you think we could go to the seance room and maybe we could pop back in here? If we end up having time.
Do they want us to go to the seance room?
That's why I asked.
Oh my god! They really want us to go to the seance room.
That just turned itself off again. I feel like there's God.
Sarah Winchester was born around 1840 and grew up in a very privileged family. Sarah could speak 4 languages, attended the best schools around, got married, and eventually gave birth to her daughter, Annie. However, tragedy struck Sarah's life when Annie died from an illness, followed by the death of Sarah's husband, William, about a decade later. After her husband died in 1881, Sarah inherited roughly $20 million, which is equal to $500 million today. She also got 50% of the Winchester Arms Company, which left her with a continued income equal to $1,000 a day, which would now be equal to $26,000. While Sarah was in possession of this massive fortune, she was still struggling with the loss of her loved ones. She decided to visit a medium for help, and it has been said that the medium channeled her husband's spirit and told Sarah to leave her home in Connecticut to move to California. It has also been said that she was told to use her fortune to build a home for the spirits of the victims who died from a Winchester rifle. Otherwise, Sarah would be haunted by them for the rest of her life. Sarah believed this medium and started building her home in 1844. The home was under construction until the day Sarah died. The home contained stairs and doors that lead to nowhere, a total of 161 rooms, 47 fireplaces, 2 basements, and 3 elevators. Today, people claim that this mysterious home is haunted by spirits of workers and even Sarah Winchester herself. Hey Kel Kats, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Kelsi Davies. We are at the Winchester Mystery House. I've been dying to come here for so long. We're here with Amanda Ray.
Don't say dying.
Mackie, oh I know, shoot. Mackie Albertson and Brendan Trippin' Trekkin'. If you guys don't know about this house, basically there was a woman here named Sarah Winchester, and she basically lived at this home and they kept building on it, but this house is said to be pretty haunted. We just did a tour and I did see a spirit of a man walking by. I couldn't really tell who he was, but it was by the ballroom where the tour guide told me that this male spirit like slammed a book down, and I had no idea about that, so that was pretty trippy. We also kept hearing like this child. Amanda, what have you seen like so far?
I've just seen a couple people walking through. I saw a child. I'm colorblind, so I normally don't like go this deep into colors because like what if I'm wrong? But since you guys couldn't see it, it literally looked like it was like in peach, like not a pink, not a beige, like a peach.
Do you think it was a girl?
And it was definitely a little girl, but I don't know.
What do you think that voice was we were hearing?
I don't know. Me and Kelsi were hearing while we were walking through the tour. Of course, we're in like the very freaking back, and we just kept hearing like, hey.
Yeah, hey, like over and over.
And Kelsi was like, did you hear that? And I was like, no. And she's like, no, like telling me what she heard, and we're sitting there and I'm like, I'm not hearing anything. And then boom, hey. And me and Kelsi were like,
and then I heard that one in that room. I was like, or something like that.
So
just
weird.
Like little noises, you know what I mean? And I've been seeing a couple people walk through, but this place is definitely really active. Not with any like malevolent spirits. I've been places where they are negative, but they're just like,
I didn't feel any like negative spirits here. It just felt like they were just kind of wandering, like it just, I don't know why they're here. They were just like doing their own thing. Oops. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe there's portals in this house, maybe there's something that attracts spirits here, but we're gonna find out. Wish us luck. Here we go. So I was saying, like, when I was walking through this house earlier, it's weird because Amanda and Mackie were totally fine walking through, but I felt so anxious, like, in this house. I don't know why. I think it's just because, like, maybe it's so tight and so, I don't know what it was, or maybe because Sarah was super anxious living here. Like, she definitely kept building on the house and was very anxious about these spirits and stuff. So I don't know if that's what I was feeling or what. She was trying to open the door. And this is the old carriage. I think this is the original carriage that like Sarah would go in and travel in.
She was, I think this was back in the 1800s, like when she was alive.
Were you able to see it?
How crazy, look, these stairs just go to the ceiling. So this house isn't like known to be haunted, but people have had experiences in this house. I don't feel anything super negative here, which is good. Like after the Cosmopolitan.
This wallpaper, like that's just so insane to me. It's crazy amount of wallpaper.
I kept hearing someone over there. Like I think I caught it on my camera.
Install this wallpaper, like that's just so. Install this wallpaper, like that's just so.
Okay, all right. If you guys can meet me here.
Oh no, you're good.
Just so you guys want to know. If you guys saw the
This is how tall Sarah was. She was not very tall. Like, I'll show you guys. She was not super tall. I'm not very tall. But you can tell, look at these stairs.
Yeah.
So these stairs were built specifically for Sarah. She had really bad arthritis. She was pretty small. So the steps are super short.
And thankfully we are the only people in the Winchester house right now. So any like knocks, bumps, mostly talking that you hear, like just know it wasn't us, and we can't say that it was somebody else on a tour because we're the tour.
We're the only people here, the ones you see in this room, so.
I just heard someone say yeah. Did you hear that?
No.
So.
It was like a woman.
It's weird.
It was like, yeah. No one heard that?
No.
No, I didn't hear it.
Oh my gosh. I think I caught that on, like, that was loud.
We're gonna have to watch it back.
Yeah. Like, I don't know who that was, but that was crazy. The amount of whispers that I've heard in this house today is crazy.
Right now we're just making our. Oh wait, now we're just making our. Right now we're just making our way to two of the rooms that we're gonna focus on.
Oh, look. Guys, Lola could have a friend. Look it. Oh my gosh. What should we name her? Kind of looks like Sarah in a way. Sarah Winchester. This must have been her sewing room or one of them. There's like 100-something rooms in this house. This house is ginormous.
This is insane.
I just want to show you guys how tight these stairways are and how tiny.
If I ate another cheeseburger, I wouldn't eat it.
No, literally. Literally.
Yeah, they said keep an eye out for like things in 13s or spider webs was another.
Yes,
so some of the rooms will have like 13 windows in them or 13 panes. There's even one room that has a chandelier in it. It's just gorgeous, and it has 12 lights around it, right? Like an even number of lights.
Like the stock number.
Yeah, and when it got imported here, Sarah Winchester had her staff add a 13th light onto this fixture. So there's 12 beautiful ones all around it, and then that one, like you can see which one they added out of place just to make it that number 13.
I wonder why she was so infatuated with 13. Do you think it had something to do with the spirits?
She just said
Wait, what did she say? See, look, there's the 13th bathroom. So we're not able to film in every single room just because this house is huge and it would take us like forever. But we're gonna go to some of the rooms with the most activity that people have reported. Okay, so the Winchester house is having this super crazy Halloween like event for October. I like can't speak.
It's going on right now. It's called All Hallows Eve, and there's just Halloween themed tours, stuff like that. It's like you're a paranormal investigator inside the house, and then the jack-o'-lantern trail, so it's for all ages. But yeah, she said everything's on their website.
So if you guys want to come visit the Winchester house and have a fun Halloween event to go to, you guys definitely want to visit this house though. It's insane. Just look how small the chairs are. Just look how small. Just look how. So this was Sarah's room. Did she die in this room?
Yes, she did pass away.
So Sarah actually passed away in this room. Is this like her original bed? Like did she, do you know if she passed? No, so it's been replaced.
Yeah.
Okay. How did she pass?
Heart failure. Yeah, heart failure. That's right. She had a lot of problems with her, like arthritis was really bad.
Right. She had health issues.
Like I said though, like Sarah passed away here, but I don't think that we're gonna see Sarah's spirit here. I haven't yet, at least. But spirits like to hang out with where they were happy, you know?
Did you guys hear that?
What was it?
I don't know. It was like something over here. Like, I don't know what that was.
Wait, do you guys see the walls?
I was just looking at that.
That's like from Stranger Things.
I wonder if she ever comes back here. Like, or if she just doesn't want anything to do with it.
I don't know. Like I said, I think that spirits spend a lot of time like where they were their happiest.
I feel like she was genuinely a good person. Like, I don't know. I just feel like she was a good person. Maybe she just like, there was something off though, clearly, you know, to make her build this entire house.
She was just scared.
She was stricken by grief.
Right.
She was the last person left in her family. She moved out to California, freaking alone.
Right.
And bought this cute little farmhouse. She had hundreds of acres of orchards surrounding this place. And then she went to one freaking medium, because they're not all good, throwing that out there.
That's true.
She went to one freaking medium who told her that she had to go out west, build a house, and don't stop building, because the minute you stop building, like, the spirits will be able to get you. So
who would tell her, like, I want to know who this medium was who told her that, poor thing. Like, I feel like she was so genuine and so nice. Like, I don't feel like she was like, you know, like how like some people are rich and stuff and like snobby. I feel like she was genuine, and I feel like she just was told the wrong thing during grieving and went with it. I don't know. It's just really, it's sad. She was so pretty.
They said during the tour that she was, like how she cared so much about her staff members and everything.
Yeah, they did say she was a
seemed
great person.
Yeah.
Okay, there was a big bang.
That was like a door shutting.
Yeah, that sounded like a door.
Can we walk and see? Or no?
We all just heard a door shut, so we're like,
Thanks. So they probably wouldn't hear us. Yeah, like there's no okay. That's a good thing.
Maybe we just call anyone here?
I don't think anyone's here.
No, alright, that's just us.
oh, I was like, why is that moving?
That was so
That
loud.
was really loud. You guys got that on camera, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Funky. So William died of tuberculosis, and her daughter died like of an illness, right? Her daughter got really sick.
I think the baby was something like similar to Sid's, where it was really quick, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like I didn't do too much research. That's just what I've heard. I knew that she had a digestion issue, and couldn't absorb like proper nutrients.
That's so sad. That's still like.
Can you bring the camera back up here? Or can you make one of the other lights start going off? That was actually so crazy.
I know, we
Like right when we sat down to like start.
The spirits of the Winchester house. You can come through if you want to communicate anything.
I actually can interrupt you. Can I start it a different way? Because
Yeah.
I feel like we're going like I don't want that to sound rude at all.
No.
But like I kind of feel like we're going about it in the wrong way, and that's normally how
I just saw a leg.
we are going about it in the wrong way.
I just saw like a transparent leg.
My name's Amanda. This is Mackie.
Is that window open over there? Because the curtain's moving.
Which one?
Wait, it stopped moving. Is it open? Is it? The window's closed. Right?
Mackie, are you close enough to that to be making it go off?
No, Brandon, that's not me.
Dude, I saw.
That's not me.
Oh my god.
It didn't want you to put that near it.
I kind of
like,
got the
no.
same vibe. It was like psych.
I'm trying to see. I'm gonna step in front of it. Yeah, you got
See,
really
yeah,
close.
you got really
Yeah,
close.
Okay. Well, that's temperature. That's not me.
What is it
Isn't that where you saw the leg?
Yes. Like in front of the bed, I saw like, it wasn't a big leg though, like it was kind of small. Like almost like I want to say like a smaller male. Like it looked like a young man with like slacks on with a kind of fold in the middle. Like I think it's a boy. If you're a boy, can you please make it stop? Oh.
Full body chills. Just like goosebumps.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so cold in here.
Like visions. I don't know another word for them, but I don't see like visions a lot. But I was like, right before that started really going off, I literally opened my eyes and looked at the camera like, okay, I'm gonna share this. So this is for when I like was trying to connect with them, and then that started going off. You'll see it on the camera when you're editing. But I can feel like someone touching down my spine, like this.
They were by you too
Like,
when I saw
literally,
them.
like, rubbing up and down my back. And when I got that, like, I just kind of like let it happen, because normally I don't let them touch me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it definitely like, it felt like motherly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
And then-
comforting.
Yeah, and then the image that I got in my head was Sarah Winchester with her baby. And her baby, like, she's touching its back. Like, super lightly.
Really? So do you think she's here? Or do you think it's an offspring maybe?
I have no idea. So earlier, can you make it stop? Earlier I saw a little girl that I described in like that peach like color that's darker than what I'm wearing. I couldn't see what color hair she had, not even that would make that much of a difference. I'm wondering if it was Sarah's daughter. What was her name? Abby?
Annie.
I was like wondering if it was Annie, you know what I mean? Because sometimes when, like, that just turned off.
I saw that.
Sometimes when children do pass away, they like, I never see them as babies. I rarely see them as babies. I see them as a different age. So I was like, oh, maybe that could have been Sarah Winchester's daughter.
Yeah.
Like she was like running around, like she was playing in this house. Had she been able to live out here in that 8-room farmhouse with her family, like it would have been a happy home for them and her daughter. Like she would have been running around playing. I don't know. That's just the idea I get in my head.
So who do you think was like, do you think it was Sarah, or or were you getting a vision? Like what do you think that was?
I don't know if it was Sarah.
If it was Sarah, can you make the REM pod stop?
I don't think it was Sarah.
Was it Annie?
I think it was Sarah's like niece, Daisy.
Daisy.
Well, her name wasn't Daisy. Her name was something else, but they called her Daisy, I think. That's not a spooky name. That was on the tour.
Yeah.
Do you think there's like two in here?
You guys hear that? Yeah. I was just gonna say it just got so cold right here.
It got so cold behind us.
Yeah.
Like I feel maybe two people in here. I want to know whose leg that was I saw, because that was very clear. Like it was like a leg. Like I saw the shoe, the pant, but I didn't see anything else, but it was their right leg, like specifically.
Was it like dangling off the bed or like just standing?
Did it touch the floor or not?
It was touching the floor.
Wasn't Sarah.
No, it was like, it wasn't like a woman leg. Like it was a small short leg. Like it looked like a little boy leg.
Did you see something over there, Mackie?
Yeah.
I did too. But it was short. It was like below the rope.
Yeah. Just like really.
Like a black blur.
Yes, that's exactly what I saw. Just on the corner of my eye.
That's like how tall the whatever I saw. His legs were super short, like they were not man legs.
Who did we just see?
His name starts with a B.
Brandon?
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm so bad with names. I'm not even gonna guess.
I was gonna say Bruce.
Bruce.
But I'm also super bad with names.
I'm so bad with names. Is your name Bruce? Can you make the REM pod go off?
Cannot.
You can't?
He cannot.
Is he weak? Or he just doesn't know
He did
how?
not like that you called him weak.
Where do you see him?
He didn't have technology when he was around.
Does he not know how to use it?
I don't even think that's necessarily it. I think that was just a factoid that he's sharing with
Okay.
us.
Where do you see him or just feel him?
No, I just feel him.
Okay.
I saw him like 2 minutes ago. It was around the same time that we saw like the black blur.
Okay.
Right after.
It's like a lot of you see things out of the corner of your eye here. Like that's especially how it was on the tour when I wasn't sitting down, like trying to connect.
I thought something was hanging out there. I looked and
Do you think we could go to the seance room and maybe pop back in here? If we end up having time.
Do they want us to go to the seance
That's
room?
why I asked.
Oh my god! They really want us to go to the seance room.
That just turned itself off again also.
Oh my
I feel like they draw energy from here.
purple.
Can you make the REM pod stop and we'll go to the seance room?
What the heck? So who the heck was that?
That was a lot more than one.
That was not, yeah.
Whoa. I saw it spike up like that.
That went off.
Yeah.
That was like insane. What?
Very weird because it did that and it
Bro, I just put this back in and it turned itself on. I was like walking through and I saw a person, like, you know how you're like just looking through the side, like whatever. I saw a person walking through, like right there, and I stopped and was like, did a double take because somebody just dropped their backpack off to us. So totally like was probably one of them, you know. And I'm like, this house is like a maze. How did they get over there? And I look at the floor and it's slats. So it was no one.
so you can't walk on it.
It was no one walking
Yeah,
on it.
no alive person.
Well, so right now we're just talking.
All right, we are in the seance room. Are we able to turn those off? No. Oh, we can't?
Are you talking about this one?
Just the speakers, like the... So now we are in the seance room. Well, I'm in here by myself right now. They're on their way, but this is the room that they really wanted us to go to. I don't know if Bruce came with us or what, but so what they said that in this seance room, there's only one way in, and Sarah Winchester would come into this room every night and talk to the spirits. There's only one door in, this door, and there are 3 doors out. But once you leave, you can't come back in unless you go through this door. So I don't know. I wonder if did she have a table or would she just sit on the floor? Like,
I have no idea what that girl was up to.
And then every time she come in here, she'd shut the door behind her.
Yeah, she shut the door.
Here's the best right here.
so was there like a table in here or did she just sit on the floor? Really?
No one has any idea what's going on here.
Really?
Yeah, she's the only one that ever went here.
We can go into this
Wow.
corner. We know, but
I'm Mackie.
I'm Amanda.
I'm Kelsi.
I'm Brandon.
It's nice to meet you guys.
I know that some of you guys have been here since Sarah Winchester was here. And I can't imagine why you'd stick around, but I personally would love to hear more about what the house was like when Mrs. Winchester lived here. We have a couple other devices in the room. We have a REM pod that you can walk up to. You're welcome to use if you prefer that line of communication.
There's someone coming to me right now.
And they keep showing me the garden, that inner garden area that we passed with the windows.
Mm-hmm.
And they keep saying so peaceful. When you were talking, they kept saying so peaceful. I feel like it's a woman coming to me. I don't know, I think she worked here. I could be wrong. Did you work here? Is that blinking?
Yeah, I think the temperature gauge has been kind of blinking on and off a little bit.
Are you the woman that's coming to me right now? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for coming to me so peacefully. She came to me very mellow, very peaceful, like not super aggressively. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Can you tell Amanda your name or me your name?
Do you prefer to keep communicating through the REM pod? If you make it go off again, if you do, or come to one of us directly. You put all the other equipment away.
Did you used to come here to communicate with Sarah Winchester in this room?
She knew her.
I think she did
I
too.
think she like she's showing me Sarah like laughing and smiling. Like she's like showing me that they had like a deep, like a friendship. They had like this friendship. I feel like they were friends. Like either she worked for her and they were very connected in some way.
Do you find this room peaceful?
I don't think she really came to this room.
I was gonna say the exact same
Like, I don't
thing.
think she ever came in here until after she passed, whoever this is. So she didn't really know how to answer your question,
Yeah.
you know.
I know you're like not a Sarah Winchester encyclopedia, but did you happen to know what her mother's name was?
Oh no, I thought
I think it's her mom.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it was one of her family members.
I thought maybe a worker or something.
But right when I asked about the mother,
Yeah. Wow.
so I'm gonna say yeah, I'm pretty spot on.
Did you come and visit Sarah often?
Only when she like needed her.
When Sarah needed her?
Yeah,
You know
stupid.
how you felt like that motherly touch on your back? Do you think it was her?
No, I don't. Oh, it had like I only felt it. I think that maybe I would have been possible,
Yeah.
but because like, and I never. And because I never. Did you not hear it?
I heard that.
I did.
I totally heard that. I thought it was a snap. I thought someone
No,
snapped.
I heard it's like a sharp tap.
It was. Like
That
one
was
of
my-
my
Because she went like
Oh,
that.
was it that?
Was it that?
Maybe.
No.
I'm trying to debunk it.
I know. 'Cause I was gonna say it could have hurt my shoe if it wasn't the tap because my shoe was like that. But
Yeah.
I heard the tap also.
I wonder how Sarah would talk to them. No one knows. I just heard a whisper.
Was that you, Brandon?
Yeah.
I'm wondering if she would talk out loud or if she would use like.
Oh my god,
I don't think she'd use that. Like if there are tools that she used, maybe. I don't know. I'm like curious.
They said that Sarah would come into this room anywhere from 12 a.m. exactly. She would ring the bell to call in spirits from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. But no one knew what she did in here except for Sarah. And it's weird that the spirits wanted us to come in here, but then they maybe they wanted us to come in here to maybe feel it out or maybe talk to that woman. I don't know. But they seemed to kind of stay away because Sarah was the only one who was in here. And I was wondering if it would be more active from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. rather than now because it's in the middle of the day. But let me know what you guys think. What did Sarah do in this room? What do you guys think? Comment below.
I think Sarah did spooky stuff anyway.
I think she definitely like talked to spirits for sure. Some people were like skeptical, like, oh no, she's been here for a long time. No, I think she did talk to spirits, but like I don't know how. I don't know if she had gifts. I don't know if she used equipment like dowsing rods back then, or the Ouija board, or candles, whatever. I have no idea. I keep imagining candles, so I definitely feel like she had like white candles or maybe red or something like that. But it's one of the most reported sightings is this man. There's a lot of people who see him around like wheelbarrowing and or doing his thing, like working. He was a worker here, right? So yeah, so he was like a gardener, so he's like one of the most common ghost sightings here. So that's pretty interesting.
I know.
Actually, let's go this way.
Okay. I'd be so lost.
So I'm gonna use the Spirit Box app just a little bit just to see what I pick up. If you guys want the Spirit Box app, the link is in the description. Just be safe while you're using it. I'm just gonna play it like just to see while we walk to the ballroom what comes through. Is there anyone here with us? Oh, me, I heard me. Ah! These things creep me out so much. These are Halloween decorations. Yeah, I know, yeah. Look at this one. It looks like it's like floating. Okay. Look at this old outfit. This is like how tall Sarah was. Is it okay that we're in this house? So this is where I saw the man earlier. He was walking from that room over there, walking this way. Is the man that I saw here with us? Yes. Can you tell me your name?
So this one, Brandon, how earlier I was talking about is a chandelier fixture, and in the house with instead of 12 light fixtures on it, there's 13. They added an extra. There it is. And then also
The Spirit Box said 1. When you guys said it added an extra, it was like 1.
oh,
And all this paneling on the ceiling, each separate panel has
So this is the ballroom. This is like our favorite room. I like the energy in this room. I don't know why, I just like this room. There were 12 light fixtures on this chandelier, and Sarah demanded that they add another one to make 13. So there's just like another one up there. And no one knows what these mean. They don't know like why it unclasped the tables of their thoughts. These same thoughts people this little world. There's also a book that said to slam down whenever like the tour guide would make a joke about like this organ being donated by an organ donor or whatever. Like he would make like this joke. And like multiple people have heard of like a book slam down, which is like super crazy.
Connect with her husband and her daughter that she had lost. So when Sarah passed away and all her stuff out, whatever, the house was like a maze. They came across this door right here.
So Amanda was saying there's this safe here, and when they opened the safe, there were 3 things in it. So it was Sarah's daughter. So it was Sarah's daughter Annie's lock of hair in here, and
her daughter's obituary and her husband's obituary, and that was it. So like this woman with like a lot of money, super rich, those were her 3 most prized possessions. We're gonna set up the REM pod and see if any spirits come to us in here. Oh, I was like, I thought there was something happening. I was like, oh shit.
I know. I was thinking something.
Where do you think we should put it, in the middle?
I think in front of the fireplace. Or by her organ.
Oh, the
I was
organ.
thinking by the books and holding. Should we introduce ourselves again?
Yeah. I'm like, how do we introduce? Hi. There's something making it blink. Or someone. Sorry. Are you the man that I saw earlier?
Someone's gonna let me knock into us.
Knocking, communicating through knocks.
Yeah.
Do we turn the REM pod off or just?
I think you can leave it on, but I definitely think that we should.
Listen for knocks.
Yeah.
That's gotta be the audio.
Yeah,
And I can like feel it in the
Yeah,
ground
me
and
too.
everything. Like, you know, when so another crazy thing is it's audio.
Yeah, that one's the audio. That one is. Are those house family noises?
I could be in the basement. There's audio in the basement.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh, you know, like, what is that? I'm like, I've heard that audio when we were in the seance,
Yeah.
and I do not think that's
Oh, no.
Yeah, I was like, wait, it sounds like we're on a ship or something.
Yeah.
Like the text message.
There's someone behind you, Brendan. In between the chair and that organ. Like, yeah.
Who's there? It's a man.
It's a kid. The same little kid that I saw earlier on the tour.
Oh, the girl, right?
Yeah.
Did you see her in here the first time?
No, this is my first time seeing her in here.
Good job.
I love this little girl, you guys.
Does she have brown hair?
No, she's a kind of definitely darker than Mackie's hair. Definitely maybe a little bit darker than mine, but like a dirty blonde.
Very blonde.
Are there any relation to Winchester?
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because Sarah and her husband have brown hair.
Yeah.
So that's why I was wondering if she had brown.
Did she have? Is she the one that likes to communicate through knocks?
That was a different. There's more than one person in there with us. The one who wanted to communicate through knocks.
Okay.
Was,
That was a guy, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely a male presence.
Maybe the man I saw earlier.
Does she like the REM pod and the lights on it?
She loves the cameras.
The cameras?
I think that's why she was next to Brandon. I think she was checking it out. I kinda am wondering if this is Sarah Winchester's daughter. She did have a niece that like stayed here with her.
Humming when you were talking.
Like over there?
Yeah. Did you
I
hear
heard
it?
that.
It
Yeah.
was like he's
a
super
little
cute.
child.
Like
I
it
heard
was
that.
like a little girl, like
Like
super
from
cute.
in the room over there.
Yeah, like it was like over that way. That was weird because in my head I was like, if anyone's here, make the REM pod go off. But like I just said it in my head. That was really weird.
Did you see them?
I can now I can feel them, but that's the room where the little boy just came from too. No, I feel like they're like it just came from too. No, I feel like it just came from too.
Yeah.
And the weird thing is, and I'm just pointing this out because of the history of this house in particular, how it was designed to confuse them, the doorways to nowhere. I'm not going to go all into it again, but they're coming through the doorways. Because they're using the doorways. Sometimes I'll see them like appear, you know what I mean? And I'm like, where'd you come from?
Yeah.
Like they really are
Using the doorway.
using the house. Almost like, you know, when there's like heat. Like when
Yeah,
you're driving.
that is exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm not seeing it, but I know exactly.
But that's what
I've seen it like at any time.
is exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I looked at the mirror. That's mirage.
Is it a person that Mackie's seeing? We can make it stop if it is. What is it you're saying? Maybe it was a spirit.
I don't know, I just felt like I needed to get up for some reason. Yeah. I don't know. I felt like I was in someone's way. Like I felt like I needed to move.
By the globe. I saw that.
And then do you want to know the next place I saw it? Because I don't know if you saw it move too. Right over there in the air.
No, I didn't see that. I just saw it. It flashed, right, and I looked and I saw a split second on the globe.
Boom.
Yep. I saw it. Boom.
What was this room?
Right here. It's not even a globe. I don't even. What is that? Just a sphere.
Oh, there's like a violin in here. Yeah, like I felt like I was in someone's pathway, like I needed to get out of the way.
Someone trying to sit next to me again.
I don't know. I don't know if they wanted
You
to sit
guys
there.
like Mackie?
They always like me.
Here's the weird thing. I feel like when we first got here, like they were curious and they were coming to check us out. You know what I mean? But like right now, I just feel like I'm being watched from people outside of the room. Lord knows there's enough freaking windows in this house. But do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do. Like, it feels different now. Like when all that stuff was happening, it felt like there were people in here, but now it feels like everyone kind of just like backed off, like scooted away for a second, and you're just on the feeling us out. Thank you for talking to us tonight and sharing your house.
I was going to say that. We literally never said that.
Did you see that? Or am I tripping?
What?
I'm resident now.
Bro, I just saw like a big like a shadow just like fly by. Like it wasn't walking. It just like went whoosh, like towards that way. With, like through, oh my god, that was trippy. Okay, Mackie and Amanda are filming their outro. I'm actually going to use the Spirit Box app again, just to see if I can get anything else before we leave, if they want to say anything. Did you like talking with us? Yes. I just saw someone in that back room. I just saw a shadow. Are you in that back room? And I heard behind me as well. Behind you, yeah. I heard behind me. Here. There's like 2 or 3 right now coming through. Can you tell me your name before we go? Come here. I can't go over there. I have to stay over here. Oregon. I heard Oregon. This is the guy with the organ. Hi. It said Oregon.
What?
It said Oregon.
This.
Throw the book, sir. I'm begging.
Like straight up, it was like Oregon.
You're crazy.
Isn't that weird?
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys would like us to come back here, maybe do some more investigating. That was definitely a crazy experience, so big shout out to the Winchester house. Make sure you guys come and check it out. They have a Halloween event going on all of October, so come check it out. Make sure you guys are subscribed to myself as well as Mackie and Amanda. Also hit that notification bell so that you guys know when we post, and I will see you guys in my next video.